It's TP in the place to be, man. Y'all make sure to like this video, man. Subscribe to my channel, turn the notification bell on if you haven't already, man. You know what I'm saying, we're just gonna go ahead and get into it. So, I know y'all heard about the Ryan Lee Nguyen situation. You know, the man who shot the 6-year-old boy in Michigan. And y'all know how he was on $10,000 bond, and he only had to pay 10% of that, so he only had to pay $1,000 to get out. So, you know, it's funny how the judge who gave him that bond saw the evidence, saw the proof, saw all these things, and knew the nature of the situation. Maybe not everything that happened. It's the reason why they go to trial, but they knew the nature of the situation. Because typically whenever you go to jail, to get bond, you have to go to court. So, in this situation, we got to just look. We don't look at the outcome. We don't look what happened. So it says he was charged with assault with intent of murder and stands accused of shooting the unidentified boy in the arm. It says he got that charge, and he also gonna get 2 gun charges. And let me see. And like I said, it says, yet despite the serious criminal charges and evidence video, a judge on Monday set Lee's bail at just $10,000. 10% of that's $1,000. So it's crazy to see that the judge was, oh, okay, 6-year-old gets shot. It's okay. It's cool. No, it's okay. It's cool. Go out, you know, go live your life. Just pay your $1,000. You know, get you know. It's funny how they pick and choose who they want to give harsh penalties to. You know, drug offense, somebody may be selling drugs, they going down. They getting real time. You know what I'm saying? Off the rip. And they stand in there depending on how much they brought and depending on the type of drugs. So, it says, on Thursday, following community outcry from both members of law enforcement as well as civilians, a different judge increased Lee's bond to $100,000, prompting him to turn himself in. The terms of his bond are different this time around, too, as the full $100,000 and not 10% is required of his release. And then it says also, as of Friday morning, there was no reports of him being released from police custody. So, let me go ahead and get this straight. Let me just, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. Let me get this straight. So, the situation happens to me. Well, it happens, let's say it happens to somebody. And unless we all get off our ass, right? Fucking civilians, get off our ass. Stop working, you know, take the day off from working. Go down to the city hall or stuff like that. We have to go inconvenience ourselves because of the fact that the judge did not do his job. And for him to be feeling like just because they got some, what's it called? Due to public, pretty much like, due to like public stress, pretty much. The public puts stress the court system or the judge to go ahead and decide, you know what, I need to go ahead and maneuver differently because the decision was to let that man go free or to give him a low enough bond and he was able to pay that. Since when is any attempted murder a $10,000 bond? If it was ever that low in real life, people would just go do it and then just bond out because it'd be that easy to bond out. So for this situation to be, you know what I'm saying, what it is, there's something's going on. You gotta be honest about it. Something's going on. Like, I feel like that judge low-key should be investigated because for you to get all this evidence and all this type of stuff and to make that decision, what other bad decisions have you made in your whole term of being a judge? So I want y'all to make sure and pay attention to that stuff, man. If y'all feel any type of way about that, man, if y'all realize that yourselves, y'all pick that together and y'all put it together and realize that, yo, this kind of sounds a little weird. Why would he be able to be bonded out and then they just increase his bond because of people's words? Oh, so the evidence and the video and, you know, all that stuff wasn't bigger than the community's words, right? The community's outcry. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous for the victim to be the victim, and we have to listen to the people who are not victims explain their story for them to get justice. But yeah, man, y'all make sure and comment how y'all feel about this situation, man. It's a very janky situation. Man, y'all just make sure and keep tapping in, man. We don't have any updates on the situation. Man, y'all make sure and like this video, subscribe to my channel, man.